Welcome to class. I'm Scott Walker, and we're going to go ahead and go over our syllabus and our course schedule today. Um, as I've emailed to y'all earlier last week, I do not require any text. Yet I recommend reading The Alcoholic Family in Recovery by Brown and Lewis. It's two researchers who've done a lot of empirical studies on families and recovery. I use it still today as I do family work. It's very helpful, very informative, and it's a great resource. The only required thing that you need to have is a computer and be able to get on Blackboard. Um, right here, Blackboard version 9/learn. Everything will be managed through this Blackboard. You'll be responsible to check the site at least once a day for announcements and emails from me. You're advised to log on to Blackboard and conduct a browser tune-up to ensure that your computer is Blackboard ready. All tasks that require submissions or through Blackboard have an availability period. They will be posted on the module. All work must be submitted within Blackboard. No late work will be accepted. It's your responsibility to ensure that the assignment has been submitted, especially before the deadline. Having computer problems doesn't constitute any legitimate reason for not completing a class in this course. This is an online course. I'm hoping that you're ready to go ahead and take this course online. So if you're having any problems, don't technical difficulties, don't contact me. I'm a low-tech guy in a high-tech world. You want to call or handle your difficulties through IT department, which is 742-HELP, H-E-L-P. They can help you out with all kinds of different hardware and software configurations. I've posted their website on the syllabus. Now the course description. This course is about families of addicts and how it relates to systems theory. Your expected learning outcomes upon completion of this course are listed here. I'll go ahead and let you all read through that. Expected learning outcomes for the course will be assessed through discussion boards, which is extremely important in my class, some quizzes, reaction papers, celebration of knowledge, which are your midterm and your final exams, and a personal developmental project, which is your genogram. On your course requirements, on your discussion boards, there'll be 14 posts at 5 points each. As I said, my class depends highly on the discussion boards. You'll get a lot more out of this class if you bring some really good discussion to it. You're required to check the Blackboard course page daily for important announcements and messages. Due dates for discussion board or posts are listed on the course schedule and on Blackboard. There'll be 6 quizzes at 5 points each. There'll be multiple choice, and they'll be related to the current model. It's not comprehensive. It's not over the whole course. You'll have 2 reaction papers at 5 points each, and they will be over a couple of videos that I've posted. And I just want to get your reaction out of it. They are 5 points each. Again, celebration of knowledge is your midterm and your final. And then your personal developmental project, which is your genogram, which we will be discussing throughout the semester. I do offer 1 extra credit assignment, and that is to go to any 12-step or any recovery meeting in Al-Anon, Families Anonymous. At Texas Tech, we offer Celebration of Recovery every Thursday night from 7 to 8 in room 125 at the Center for the Study of Addiction and Recovery. It is a chip and speaker meeting. It's open to anybody. Usually there's in between 80 and 120 people. After attending, I would like for you to write a 2-page reaction paper, double-spaced, 1-inch margins, 12-point font, with a cover page. We are in college, and I want you to be as close to APA as possible with any of your writings to me, unless they're discussion boards. Like I said, I expect proper grammar, proper spelling, punctuation, sentence structure, paragraph structure on all of your written turned in assignments. And here's the grading system. Celebration of 1 and Celebration 2 are both 30 points each. Your genogram will be 30 points. Your blogs or discussion boards are worth 70. Like I said, I rely heavily on discussion for this class. Your quizzes, 6 of them will be 30 points, and your reaction papers are 10. So that'd be a total of 200 points. Now, communicating on this online class, within the Blackboard program, students will find a link that allows course members to email and message specific users. For example, me, my teaching assistant, student users. Also, students can use this option to send an email. Additionally, students can locate the online classroom to post messages or questions to other users. Finally, students can use the portal of Microsoft Link to attend scheduled office hours. My office hours are by appointment, so please email me either through Blackboard or through my TTU email, and we will determine how we can go about doing that. Now, the feedback for your work or from any email, actually from the email I will reply within 48 hours. And depending on your request, it may take a little bit longer, but I will go ahead and email you within 48 hours to let you know how long it's going to take me to resolve your email. And then for all graded coursework, I will provide feedback through comments, Blackboard Grade Center grading rubric within 1 week after the deadline. Now, I'd like for y'all to read the netiquette for online discussions, emails, and assignments. My main rule for my classes is respect. We all come from different places. We all have different families and ways that we views of the world, different religious backgrounds, different social, economic status backgrounds. So please respect everybody. And like I said, it is one of my main rules of my classroom. So please read this netiquette for online discussions. If you do have a disability, please contact me as soon as you possibly can, and we will find some kind of accommodation for you. I don't think we have to worry too much about student absences, but if you do have one for an observation of a religious holy day, please contact me and I will make arrangements. Academic integrity and plagiarism. Respect is also honesty. So I take this serious, and I take it seriously whenever I find somebody cheating on their papers. So either you will be given a 0 for the assignment, or you may flunk the whole class. The university also takes this very seriously. So please read on academic integrity and plagiarism. Now, let's take a look at the syllabus. Okay, Module 1, availability. Over on your right-hand side, over here, we have the availability periods, and these are tentative. The task for each one of the modules, for the first one is a discussion blog. I ask you to introduce yourself. And then our first assignment is look at your fish, and we have a discussion blog, and I have a reading, and the reading will be posted on your module. And then we get into the brain disease of addiction and recovery. Now, what I like to do is start off with reviewing what you've learned about the brain disease and what you know about addiction, and then what we know about recovery. And then I like to throw the family right into the middle of it. So our next will be family dynamics and systems theory. And then we'll go into adult children of alcoholics. And as you can see here, I have readings and then a discussion blog. Our first quiz will be on the 4th module. Then we'll talk about ACOAs, or adult children of alcoholics. You have a reading 4. I have a couple TED Talks in there, and I will also have a PowerPoint posted for you. This one will have a reaction paper and a discussion blog. Then we'll go into codependency, have a PowerPoint, and then we'll watch a movie which is called When Love Is Not Enough. Have a discussion blog, and we'll have a module quiz. Some of these may be changed, and if I do change them, I will post it, but more than likely we're going to stick right to what we've already got posted here. And then we get into the stages of change, therapeutic model for motivational interviewing, how one of the best models used for addiction therapy. You'll view a videotape of, or a YouTube video, and you'll have some readings on it, and we will discuss that. So then right around March 9th, right before spring break, we will have Celebration of Knowledge 1, which is our exam. And then we move into the developmental model of recovery. Then we'll watch another movie. Then we'll get into the process addictions, families and eating disorders, families and self-harm, sex and love addiction, and gambling in the family. And then at the end, right around April 25th, I'll ask you to turn in your genogram. We'll keep talking within our blogs or within our discussion board, and then we will critically review the class and what you've learned. So also, right on April 20th, you'll have your final exam, which is your Celebration of Knowledge 2. Now, as we look through this, as you can tell, there's a lot of discussion blogs in here. I would like to keep that running and be respectful, but yet try to be as honest as you can with it. We'll have a couple quizzes in here, and this is a movie, and this is another video, and then we'll watch another video. So the discussion blogs will really kind of go off of the videos and off of some of the TED Talks and YouTube videos that I'll show throughout this semester. All right, if anybody has any questions on either the syllabus or the class schedule, please email me or contact me through Blackboard. I'll be talking to y'all later. Thank you.